Alright. Well, this is
Huh?
again.
What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So
Just watch me and learn.
maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at...
We'll see about that.
We're doing a test run again. Um,
This is Wenzel, my sidekick, the eternal number 2.
You were supposed
so I
to
have to
talk
do
me,
it all over
not
again.
look at me. If you keep that up, you'll ruin the whole tutorial.
It really messes things. I really messed things up, and the last time I did it pretty fresh in the game. So the first part that I started playing, it was pretty I solved everything by myself, and it took a little while, but I was able to finish it myself. And now we're just kind of doing this again because, well, it locked up, and it was locked up on the same picture for like an hour. I guess I gotta play it windowed. I didn't play it windowed. And I will continue the tutorial here for a second.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
But to talk to somebody.
how to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
No, you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how?
To look at an object.
How to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll
I wonder if
demonstrate.
that's Mark Hamill's
Do you
voice.
see that little thingy on the
It
floor?
sounds
over
very
there?
Mark
I will now
Hamill-ish.
use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
I guess I gotta pick that up.
What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see
No.
one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just
Some
have to
guy
point the
named
cursor
Terry
at it so
Shale.
the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
Nobody else really noteworthy. I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is.
Correct. This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna combine these two things together.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. And I mean that.
We're gonna pick this thing up.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
I gotta make the the screen size bigger for me.
Rufus, There's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Pew!
Oh, how I love tutorials!
I got locked up like this the last time. But it's actually working, so...
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye.
Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Okay, so, I mean, I could muddle around and do everything that I did in the first playthrough, but I'm not going to do that because, well, that's cool, Idol, because...
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Oh, you had a reason. This was the last thing I found last time.
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams. Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
The trunk is which he's just going to say, oh, let's look at it.
Oh, my father left me. Besides alone was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia without me.
Nice.
This could be useful.
We will take it.
The oil is rancid, but I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
It's so much better than before. It's working. I got this thing to work. I don't know if I want to keep doing this.
Huh, it's seen better days for sure.
Try and get the toothbrush.
Whoa. What the? The toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Yep. And we'll get the note.
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right. In her dreams.
Stuff you need in here. Take everything that isn't nailed down.
locked. Tony must have the key. Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer.
Oh, man. Doing this the second time tonight is not as interesting as I hoped it could be.
Yes! Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
2 messages.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Oh, the locker over here. There's the bolt cutters we need. He says a hint about when you pick up if you look at the detergent, he says a hint about color changing properties of the detergent and blowing shit up. So.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I originally played it with the normal inventory method, but this is much better.
Ouch!
Okay.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance. You scoffed all the food yet again. And I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you?
She really doesn't like it.
I don't understand the question.
A sock.
I don't see why I, of all... I mean, Tony...
While I'm here.
Let's get rid of this thing.
Beautiful. Yeah, you can search it.
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool. The good old... Too bad I can't... I've had the most... Plus, you can...
The note.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing? The good old... Too bad I can't fit it. I've had the most amazing... Plus, you can...
Oh man, I wish I didn't have to do this again. Well, I could do this
Seems
again
there are
tomorrow.
still some wasabi peas in there.
I'll try a better window size tomorrow.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
It took me 20 minutes. Is now about to take me like a total of 10.
In you go. The good old sofa. Too bad I've had the...
Talkies, damn talkies.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing.
Oh. We got. Now we're cooking with gas.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash.
Pretty simple puzzle.
Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color.
And
Who
be-
would have thought it?
Who would've-
Where's the other one? Oh, clear case of sacrificial color mixing.
Okay, there we go.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
And that should be everything. I think that's that's everything. Then we just take the things and put them in a suitcase.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Provisions. Check. Toothbrush.
Check.
Socks. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going.
You
I
probably
wonder why
will,
it was
but
on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything in this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
And yeah, that's gonna conclude my test screen stream for the day. Even though I just did the same thing, but it took me less time. So this is Clonefreak1 saying, I'm sorry I keep yawning, and I'm going to get this to work better for me next time, and we're gonna have fun with this game. It seems like it seems like it's just hard enough that I can get through it by myself, but we'll find out what it's like. All right. Thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye.